permission to spend. We're talking about the Blow Fund and how it can help you be more successful financially. This video might be more fun than normal, at least to the spenders in the tiny crowd that watch my videos. Thank you, tiny crowd. So hit those like and subscribe buttons and let's get started. Hello there, my name is Caleb and my goal is to teach you the boring topic of finance in an entertaining way. I'm here with my tiny desk to teach my tiny crowd about the Blow Fund, possibly my favorite part of our budget. Many of my friends would call me a saver. Oh, we only ever go to Wendy's and even there you can't decide between the cheapest things on the menu. Well, I'm actually a spender at heart. A tendency that I have had to be very diligent to curb. Growing up, I remember little Caleb barely making it to Christmas every year with $20 in his piggy bank. When my mom would take us to the grocery store, it was all I could do to keep myself from buying another Lego set or even just a pack of gum. It's a wonder my parents didn't have to buy me pants more frequently with all the holes that I burned in my pockets. Since then, I've built a habit of budgeting which has drastically helped curb my spending. I tell you I'm a natural spender as a preface for the Blow Fund because I believe with all my heart that it's easier for me to save money because I know that there's a designated amount of money in the budget for me to just blow on anything I want. Think about New Year's resolutions. People make these lofty goals, many to work out, they commit to rigorous diets and changing their lifestyle so that they can get that coveted six-pack. No, this shirt is staying on, as if I had a six-pack. What happens? They start strong, they work out, they eat healthy, they drink more water, they hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. But promising to never eat ice cream again proves to be too much. And suddenly, a month later, the goals have fallen by the wayside. This is what I think happens to many people financially. Commitments are made. I'm gonna be good, I'm not gonna spend, I'm gonna save. They're disciplined. They resist the urge to spend money until they break down and make one small purchase. Okay, one more won't hurt. Fine, I'll get this too. Then it turns into, what does it matter anymore? I've already screwed up my good finances, might as well buy more chocolate milk. This is exactly what the Blow Fund is designed to combat. If you give yourself no space in the budget for fun money, chances are you'll actually blow more on frivolous spending than if you just budgeted for it in the first place. Now before we move on, I want to thank our sponsor, candles. Specifically these candles that I made with materials purchased with my Blow Fund. I thought, it's winter, I like fire, why not make candles for the fun of it? My two favorites were the vanilla and the pine. Problem is when they're lit, you can't smell them. Guess the second batch is getting extra scent added. But that's the beauty of experimenting. Dang it. Okay, back to business. Great, I love the idea of a Blow Fund, but how do we implement an effective one? Let me share how we have ours set up. Each month, Bailey and I get $60 put into a fund in our every dollar budget. This money can be spent each month or it can be saved to future months. Our Blow Funds can be used for anything. Mine has frequently seen technology purchases and occasionally something crafty, like candle wax. Bailey's is almost entirely crafty. She got hooked on Happy Planners last year and has spent the vast majority of her Blow Fund wealth on stickers. She has over 33,000 stickers. She's got a problem.
I do not have a problem.
But her problem is entirely funded by her Blow Fund, so it's not like it's drugs. Anyways, there's almost no limits. Anything frivolous we want to purchase, we do as long as we haven't depleted the Blow Fund. So what's reasonable for you? We have ours set at $60 a month because we're debt-free and we both have an income. Back when Bailey was in school and we were saving for tuition and a home, we were saving only $30 a month per person for our Blow Funds. $30 isn't much, but it did give us enough to satisfy some of the purchasing desires that we had during that time of our lives. The Blow Fund is a powerful financial tool, but be careful. With great budget comes great responsibility. Don't use a Blow Fund as an excuse to give yourself an extravagant spending budget. I don't know what your financial situation entails, but keep that in mind as you create your own Blow Fund. Let it help your saving, not hurt it. Really quick, let me talk to the savers. Quit counting those bills, eyes up here. If you don't like to spend money, props to you. Save that money, invest it, make that future just a little bit easier. By all means, be frugal. But know it's okay to enjoy a little bit of your money. The Blow Fund acts as permission for you to spend some of your money, but it also has a limit which will make you feel a lot better. Also, a saver like yourself may especially have to embrace the Blow Fund if you're married to a spender. Implementing a Blow Fund can really help diminish some of the financial arguments in marriage. Not all by any means, but some. So let me pass the question on to you. You may not have a name for it, but what does your Blow Fund look like currently? Do you have any restriction for frivolous spending? What do you spend it on? Unscented candles? And please hit that like button because it really helps my channel. Each of these videos takes 5 to 8 hours to make. Hitting that like button is literally the easiest way for you to support my videos without spending any money. Frugality, I like it. And hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because then you can stay up to date on all the videos that I have coming out to help you take forward strides in your finances. Remember, money doesn't have to be confusing. You can control it. Okay, me and my tiny desk are out. See you Monday, tiny crowd.